Hi friends. I am not even saying anything to start this video. I really wanted to film a makeup video, just doing my makeup on camera, so I asked you guys on Instagram if you wanted to see a colorful look or a neutral look, and it wasn't like an overwhelming win for neutrals, but that's what won, so that's what I'm doing. I planned on filming this yesterday and then I didn't do it, and I got up super early this morning at like 7 o'clock, and which is early now because working from home. Anyway, I digress. I got up super early and I was gonna film this morning before like Jacob even got up and like wanted to do anything, and then I just like had some mental emotional exhaustion things happen to me, and then I got some coffee and now I'm caffeinated anxious, and here we go. I've done my skincare like several hours ago, so I'm gonna like refresh with this Mario Badescu Aloe Chamomile and Lavender facial spray. This is my favorite one from him. He has like at least 3 that I know of. There's a green one and a pink one. Purple is my fave. So I've already got my brows on. If you couldn't tell, I kind of went a little crazy with them today, but that is what's happening on my face. I am going to go in with some oil as well. Again, this is the Fourth Ray Beauty something oil that I don't know, and I'm just gonna drop some of that on my face. I'm just dabbing that in with my sponge, which is wet or damp. And I'm doing this because I am still using the Colourpop No Filter Foundation Stick. I'm tired of this foundation, you guys. I'm really trying to finish it. I have this much left, but I don't wear makeup all the time anymore, so it's hard to finish a product. But that's what I'm using. I'm still using it. I was going to use something different, and then I was like, no, you're gonna finish that foundation stick. Oh, I forgot I was gonna use a primer. I was gonna use like a pore filling primer. Oh well, too late now. The pores are here to stay. I can't keep up with what I've filmed for YouTube and what I've filmed for Instagram, so I can't remember the name of this brush. I think it's like the ultimate blending brush, but it might be a different one. I feel like there were 2 that looked really similar when I got this, but I think that's the name of this one. If I can find it, I will link it. I know e.l.f. likes to discontinue stuff, so I don't know if it's still a thing, but I'll do my best to link it, because it's a really good foundation brush and it's e.l.f., so it's really inexpensive. For concealer, I'm gonna try the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. This is the original one. They have a hydrating one, which I also have, but I haven't tried it yet either. I've tried this one once or twice, I think, and it's not my favorite, if I recall, but I'm gonna give it another shot, and I'm gonna use a lot less. This is very light. I think I should color correct first. I'm just gonna use a little bit of this Urban Decay Peach corrector first. I feel like when your concealer is super light and brightening, then it doesn't really hide your dark circles. It just is more of a highlight. So I'm going to get rid of this as best as I can. I'm gonna go in with like a dot of this. And even though this is a matte finish concealer, like it's already creasing, so I'm definitely gonna have to set it, and hopefully that will help. I'm just gonna like blend out the creasing and try to set it. Try not to use a ton of powder because it just will make it more matte and dry looking. So yeah, this is definitely not my first choice of concealer. This brush is like nothing is loose anywhere. It's like something inside. I don't know. I'm gonna powder my whole face, which I haven't done, like I don't normally do, but I just feel like this foundation looks a little better. I am still, oh god, just dropped that everywhere. I'm still trying to finish my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It is really on its last leg. And the sun just went down, so sorry for the change in lighting. Or went behind a cloud or something, so. But yeah, I'm still trying to finish this up. And again, it's a good bronzer. I really like it, but I'm just like tired of it. And that's so silly. Like, I feel like people are always on the hunt for like a product that they love. And then they just want to keep buying the same product and they're sad when it's discontinued. And if this was discontinued, I would be sad. I am a psychopath. I am trying to keep my bronzer kind of high. And I'm gonna take it a little bit like across the top of my nose and like right in this area. I am gonna do my highlighter before I do my blush. I've been doing this a lot lately and I just feel like it looks less like blinding, which is a look that I used to like. So I don't know, it's just interesting how things change. This is the Milk Flex highlighter in the shade Lit, and I really like this. It reminds me of the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter, which is probably my favorite, but it is limited edition. They bring it back, or they keep bringing it back every once in a while, so sometimes you can get it, but this one is available for purchase. And for blush today, I'm just going with this pressed powder blush from the Zoella and Colourpop collab, and it's called Soulmate. It's just like a pretty neutral pink blush. I didn't want to go too warm or cool because my eyes, I think, are going to be a little more warm. I don't know. I just felt like this was a good middle neutral. And again, I'm taking that across my nose. Now to help set all of these powders and make them look a little less powdery, I'm going to use the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. I really like this. I bought the hyaluronic acid facial spray from Fourth Ray Beauty, and I like this one better. That one smells like cucumbers, which is a big part of why I don't like it as much, but this one just seems more, I don't know, it seems like thinner. Maybe it's just because the spray is better on this one, I don't know. And while that is drying on my face, I'm going to use this Milk Makeup Clear Brow Gel because I don't think I need any more tinting. I think I went a little crazy on my brows today. And last thing on my face, I'm going to be doing some fake freckles. And I talked about in my empties video when I was talking about my empty freck that I bought the new freck, but I also was using something else for freckles, and I actually saw this on TikTok. This is the Revlon Colorstay Brow Tint. I got the shade dark brown, but I think maybe a lighter color would probably work too, especially for me. But it's like a, I don't know how you would use this on your brows, but it's like a little eyeliner looking tip. So I just do little dots just like I would with my freck, but these just don't like blend out the same way as freck, but I do like the way that it looks. And these are not like as red. Like freck has like a little bit of a red undertone, which I think is what part of what makes it look more realistic, and this doesn't. This isn't gonna work for me. Oh god. Goodbye. So these are my freckles with the Revlon brow tint. They're definitely a lot more noticeable in my opinion, and like darker, and like I said, the freck ones are more of a red tone. I feel like that makes them look like they're actually real, whereas this is more like an Instagram filter. Okay, so for the eyes I'm gonna do something neutral. I was gonna film this video and do something colorful, which is funny, but the only reason I asked is because I saw this video of Raw Beauty Christie announcing her collab with Pure, which is super exciting. I'm really happy for her. She's having like the best year in the middle of such a shit year. You know, like 2020 has really sucked. In case you've missed it, it sucks. But she's like having the best year of her life. Like she just hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. She just got pregnant after like, I don't even know how many years of infertility. And now she's doing her first collab with a brand. So super excited for her. Anyway, all of that, she'll never see that, but she was showing her collab on YouTube and I saw this look and I just want to do it. Like it's not anything super special, but I miss doing this like mustardy brown gold look. So that's my inspiration for today. So first I'm going to set my eyeshadow primer with Hear Me Out from Colourpop. It's just a matte color that's close to my skin tone. And I'm just taking that on a super fluffy brush and putting that everywhere. I was not filming any of that. I'm so upset. I zoomed you in and everything and I was talking about this shade. Anyway, I've used Paper Tiger from Colourpop in my crease. It's this shade here. It's probably my favorite shade from them. I don't know, that's a bold statement, but it is definitely top 5. I could wear this shade by itself and just like call it a day. Like throw on some mascara, you are good to go. It's such a good shade. But yeah, I've been sitting here blending this out. I've put this in my crease and really blended it up pretty much to the brow bone and like blended this little area. Man, my battery died and I changed the battery and I thought when I turned the camera back on that I pressed record and I didn't. So sorry guys, but that's this shade. I'm using this super fluffy brush from Colourpop. Now I'm gonna take Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek. I think this was named something else in their rebrand. I'm not sure what it is, but I will try to find it and link it for you below. Taking that on a smaller blending brush and putting this in the outer corner and blending into the crease. That is what it looks like Christy did. It looks like she has that about halfway in her lid, so I'm just gonna take it a little further in down here and still blend up here. Then I'm just gonna take the brush that had Paper Tiger and like blend that out a little bit more. Okay, I'm tired of blending. I'm moving on to the other side and I will be back when it's done, okay? I promise to hit record this time. Okay, both eyes are done, blended out as good as they're gonna get. And now for my lid, I'm going to use the Flower Beauty Jungle Lights palette, and I'm gonna use this gold shade. And I'm just using my finger for this. These shadows are like kind of like a cream. And I'm just gonna pat that on in the inner portion. I feel like Christie's is a lot less gold, but this is what I'm working with. And I'm just putting that on like the inner half of my eyelid, and then I'm taking my clean pinky and blending it into this outer part. Cute. On a pencil brush, I'm using Paper Tiger to run across my lower lash line. On that same brush, I am using a little bit of Cocoa Bear right on the outer portion to kind of line up my outer corner. For my inner corner, I'm going to take this lighter gold shade and use a little tiny brush. Kind of feel like these are better with your finger. I went and picked out a brown eyeliner to tightline and put on my waterline. And so I've already done it on this eye, and as you can see, when you do that, you do lose a lot of like openness to your eye. Like I feel like this eye looks brighter and bigger, but I think once I put mascara on, this will look better and like smokier. So this is the brown eyeliner that came in the Zoella and Colourpop collection, so I don't think that it is still around. It has like a little bit of a shimmer to it, but I don't notice it whatsoever. The Colourpop eyeliners though are really good, so if you're looking for a brown, I really like Mr. Bing. I think that one is still like in the collection, and I think they have another brown as well. For mascara today, I'm using the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. It is one of my favorites and just the one I'm currently using. I think I got it on a sale. I will say I like this one more once it like dries out more. There's like so much product on the wand, it's a little overwhelming. Ugh, the mascara just like ties everything together and makes it look so much better. I freaking love mascara. I feel like I might regret this decision, but I picked out a red lip to wear with this look because I just feel like golden eyes, red lips, like can't go wrong. But of course this is a neutral eye look, and you could wear a nude, would be really pretty with this. And yeah, pretty much any color, but like a nude or red. And I'm gonna go with red. So I'm gonna line my lips with the Zoella and Colourpop Bossy lip liner. I think this is part of their like normal collection, but this was just like in a lip kit with one of her liquid lipsticks that she did. And the lipstick that I'm using is actually an orange, but I feel like over top of the red lip liner, it's going to be like a red orange. This is K-Bop from Colourpop. This is one of the Velvet Blur lipsticks. Okay, that is so bright. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I'm kind of obsessed with how it turned out. It's just such a like classy look. Like, I'm loving this combo of the golden eyes and the red orange lip. I think it's like the perfect combo. Like I said earlier, I think you could just use Paper Tiger or any like mustard brown color all over your lid, like super blend it out, and then throw on a bright lip like this and it would be just like you're so put together. But I really, really like these shimmers with the browns and the mustards, and I'm very pleased. So let me know if you guys want to see the colorful look. I really want to play with my Meant to Be palette from Colourpop on camera. I've been obsessed with that. So if you want to see that, then let me know in the comments section or give this video a thumbs up. And I hope you guys liked the video and that it was a little bit helpful in some way. I don't know that I gave that many tips, but if I did, then I hope they were helpful. And I hope that you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.